to Sports Babes. All right, Lindsay, the question that's going to have general managers losing sleep over the next couple weeks. Who do you pick number one, Greg Oden or Kevin Durant?
It is a tough choice, Mary Sam, I know, and the GMs are happy that at least they're going to be in the NBA this year. Okay, I'm going to go with Durant. And you know why? It's because he is the best basketball player all around. You look at his skill level, it's better than Oden. You look at his scoring, he can score from anywhere on the court, whereas Oden is just mainly in the center there. So you have to go with who is the all-around better basketball player, and that's Durant. See, I think that Greg Oden is really still inconsistent. I really think that Durant will have a better impact on a team because he's able to lead a team. Whereas Durant he can go and he can play any position. He's a very mobile, versatile player. And I also think that this is very similar to the 1984 draft with Hakeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan. And they picked Hakeem Olajuwon number one, and I think they wish they would have picked the Jordan.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with that because, you know, how can you argue against Jordan? But Hakeem Olajuwon did bring his team some championships.
He did.
He did. Now, Kevin Durant, I will agree, goals to do it.
But they lost. Ohio State lost.
But what happened to Kevin Durant? They lost to USC,
I know.
baby.
You do,
okay.
You bring up a good point there. But the thing is that with Greg Oden, it's that he does one thing well. Durant does so many other things well, not just one thing, not just staying down low. And he's also a great defensive player. He doesn't get a lot of credit for that. He was on the All-Big 12 defensive team as well. He is so great down low. He actually was averaging more rebounds than Oden. He had 11.1 in comparison to Oden's 9.6, and he was averaging 2 blocks a game and almost 2 steals a game. So the guy can play defense and he can play offense. Unbelievable player.
I'm not going to argue against Kevin Durant. I just think Greg Oden is the man. Sports Babes. Okay, Lindsay, NFL draft time. It's like the age-old question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? NFL draft time, what do you pick based on? The best talent on the board or what you need?
I would love to say that you go with what you need, but if that most valuable best player is on the board, you take him.
And now it just depends on who's got that number one pick, the Raiders, and which way do you think they're going to go?
Now, I think that they do need a quarterback.
Oh,
but
yeah.
If they trade up for a veteran quarterback, then they're going to go with Calvin Johnson. But if they don't do that, then they need a quarterback, and they're going to go with Jamarcus Russell. But if, as the argument says, if they're going for the best player all around, it's Calvin Johnson. And I think if they don't pick him, they'll regret it.
I'm going to shoot it from anywhere. And if I make it, then you have to make that exact same shot.
Sure.
And if you don't, you have a P. And whoever gets to pick first is the loser. So.
Oh, no.
Right here.
Let's see it. Oh, no. Can we play the piglet?
There's no piglet in basketball. If I make this, something else.
She hasn't missed a basket since we arrived.
Hey everybody, I'm Lindsay Douglas with Z Sports Talk. We're in week 6 of the NFL, and there's 2 teams that are undefeated, the Colts and the Bears. I was there when it all began in week 1. Take a look.
So the thing is this isn't going to be the Randy Moss show. No, no, no. This New England Patriots team likes to mix it up. Tom Brady likes to have 8 or 9 receivers that he's going to throw to. So, Moss, you can't be getting greedy.
But if you're going to call Bowen and Ginobili dirty players because they play tough physical defense, come on, you're crazy. They're not the only players that play like that. This is the playoff series. Your game is going to be elevated to a physical level.
What did you get to prepare for this Sunday? What did you do? What crazy rituals?
I tell you what, I stayed up all night last night. I couldn't sleep. I got here, all I wanted to do was root for my team.
What about you? Any crazy rituals, kung fu rituals? I took 9 Irish car bombs. I love football. Crazy fans inside, let's go.